Hello, my name is Shelby Brothers, and the business that I'm bringing to you today is called Brothers Boutique. This boutique consists of quality home goods and clothing for men and women. The other half of the boutique would be a flower shop that can take orders and has flowers constantly coming that even people can walk in and walk out with flowers for their loved ones. This business would do very well in this community because of the community. It's a very small town that consists of mostly small businesses. You see, locals are not overly interested in outsiders, and big corporates are not really interested in the small towns just because of probably not great turnaround and all of that stuff. And so it's really strong in that area, and so I think this business would fit in so well. It doesn't have a boutique in the area or a great source of clothing or home goods or candles and gifts for family, as well as a flower shop, a good quality flower shop that is kind and loving. And the great thing about this business is that it would be both of them, and so they would be able to coexist, and so people can come in and order their flowers and shop, or come in and shop and wait on flowers, or however it works out. I think both of them together would be a great mixture in this community, and I think it would do really well. I would just like to be at a good place financially with this business. I of course don't want it to not do well. And so my goal would just to be to get it on its feet, and helping those in need. I would do frequent sending clothes to families in need in the area, and not that people really have a flower issue, but there are other things that people need that I would hope that the store would be able to help them out with. And also on the floral side, people are always dealing with proms and weddings and deaths, sadly, and just because, and births of babies. And so I think flowers are always necessary, and they're always a good thing to have. You can never go wrong. I would just work to where they're not priced in a place that is unreasonable for the community that we live in. The town of Nixon is small, though it does get great benefits and money from the oil field in that area. The community is still not overly, the entire community is not in the middle class and high class, and they are kind of on the border. And so I wouldn't want to go in and do anything that is too above their heads or way out of price range. And so I would work really hard at getting prices at a decent price, get items at a decent price, and be able to do that. And I think it could go over really well. So the mission statement is to provide services and then extend those profits to those in need. I don't want it to just stop with us. I don't want it to just once the shop is on its feet, I'd love for the shop to start to give back to the community, and for it to be a cycle. That the shop is doing well and there's some profit off of it, but that it's also giving back and helping others, and that's important. I think that matters, and I think when you give a cause to people, I think they'll get behind it. My husband would be the owner, and I would be the co-owner, and together we would do it in the beginning. He has some pretty flexible hours with his other job that he has, and so that would make it very open for us to be able to work. I do not work at the moment, which would create tons of time for me to be able to pour into this project and to pour into the store and to the logistics of it. I also have I'm almost graduated with a associates in business, and so which would be a great source to be able to do my own books and all of the financial side without having to bring in others to pay for that. And so this would be a partnership, and I'd love it if you'd get behind me on it. Thank you.